We're here to launch the Support Our Southern campaign, which is an advocacy and fundraising campaign designed to bring together the Southern community in support of the Southern University system.
Tell us, what is the message of the campaign?
The message is that we have great challenges today, that it's no secret that our family has sort of been spread apart in the last few years, but now in the face of these challenges, it's time for us to put the past aside, put the differences aside, and come together as a family, not only for the sake of Southern, but for the sake of the state of Louisiana.
You mentioned a new plan to increase graduation rates and improve academic performance. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that was specifically on the Southern University New Orleans campus, but the model there will be able to work anywhere around the country. We're actually working with the White House Initiative on Historically Black Universities, SUNO, Delgado, and Xavier universities to put together a unique learning approach that's going to help ratchet up the graduation rate among African Americans and other underserved populations in the city of New Orleans.
It's important to know that the Southern University system is the only HBCU system in the country. And it's very, very important to us. It's historical, it's a land-grant institution, and we have a mission to serve the underserved, and we've done that for years across the country.
What's your reaction to today's announcement?
Well, it's something that we've been planning for a while. We needed a coordinated effort. Our board met today, so it was significant. We were having this conference at the same time, so everything came together today, and now we're all on one team, going out to fight to save our system.
Are you encouraged by what you've seen here today?
No doubt. We saw elected officials from all over the state who are interested in our message, and that's important. We have the constituencies from the faculty, staff, students. They're all here, and that's important. All the leadership is here.
Most of all, I think the most important thing about the Southern University system is that it is a system that has a mission to be able to educate African American students as well as others throughout the state and throughout our country. But it is a very viable, historic university system, needs to be preserved, and I think the most important thing is for citizens to come together to recognize that it is truly a gem for our state, and we should do everything we can to make sure that Southern stays a system and intact.
What's your reaction to everything that happened here today?
Very good. I think that the SOS program is going to be a wonderful opportunity for citizens across the state to show their support for Southern. I think it's also important that not only the staff and the faculty, but the board and the administration, who've all come together to support this program, are going to reach out to all of the alumni across the state, but not only alumni, since I'm not one, but to make sure that citizens understand the importance of providing their support to this system.
Most importantly, as a representative of the student body, as their Student Government Association president, the first thing that we can let the state of Louisiana know is that we're watching. We're very aware of the issues that face our system, and we are willing to address them. There's a lot of concerns that students have, and we will do our very best to make sure that educational opportunity is not something that's deprived of our nation's or our state's African American population or our majority populations.
What's your reaction to today's announcement?
I think it's exactly what we need to be doing right now. So I'm very, very optimistic that this is going to be the type of movement that we need, the type of initiative that we need on the Southern University system's part.
Remember that Southern came together and provided some leadership on issues that are important for the state of Louisiana. You know, we're a poor state. We have many challenges statewide, not just in the African American community. And people, I think, should stand up and start to talk about the truth of some of the policies that we're listening to and how they affect real people in real ways when there may be better alternatives that we should start talking about.
What's your reaction to everything that you've seen here today?
It's positive to have all 5 of the chancellors come together and express their support for the system, to talk about the value-added things that we're doing across the state through the system, and to talk about the fact that Louisiana would not be what it is today without Southern, and it's very scary to think about what it might be if Southern is not here tomorrow.